On
Hold
this.
on one second. Recording in progress.
All right. Well, good evening. Those of you that are watching this, I am here with, oh yeah, I should actually switch. I'm going to switch to this. Oh yeah, gallery views. Perfect. I just kind of making sure. Anyways, okay, we're going to edit that for now. And I'm going to start over.
Hey.
Hey, good evening, Aaron. How are you?
Great, Dan. What's going on?
What's going on is we are doing a profile of one of our ALC members. That's you, Aaron Byrne, who's an agent here in the office. And I wanted to just introduce you to everybody. I'm sure many of you have run into him throughout the halls and like, who's this guy that talks funny? Aaron, if you want to just tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and how long you've been doing real estate.
Okay, so my name's Aaron Byrne. I've been in the office now. It'll be coming up, well, close to 2 years come July. I am from Northern Ireland, Belfast. Do you want to fight about it? Is what we normally say right after that. I have moved to, well, I've now been living in America for 30 years. Washington over 20 years, and that's mainly been in Snohomish County.
All right. So you raised your family around here?
I did, yeah, right in North Everett, close to the marina, and in the same house that I bought in 1999.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you've seen Everett change quite a bit. What do you think of where Everett is right now?
Oh, well, it's when I moved here, I was told it was on the up and up. That was a lie. What I'm seeing, though, that there is a lot more changes right now, and in the last 5 years, a lot of changes. Some great restaurants that are coming here. What's been happening is people tried that, were failing, weren't making it, and the changes now, you can see it even at the marina. They're putting a lot of money in there, so there's definitely big changes coming, and homes have been going, up.
Yeah. That's funny. So for 30 years, people have been telling you, oh, no, it's coming. Yeah, no, I could have told you. I'm just kidding to all my Everett fans and friends. I am actually falling in love with the city right now and enjoying living here. Aaron, you got into real estate a few years ago. Why real estate?
So good question. When I came here, I was actually, I came into the furniture industry. I worked for a company called Dania Furniture, which most people should know. And then Marana Store in Seattle. So I've been in customer service for a long time. And as we all know, there's a cap to what you can make in that. And I actually, I made more money when I was in sales. When I went into management, it was because I had children and I was given more time or a weekend day off with my kids. So I did that, and I was dedicated for like 20 years. And that was from Southern California moving up to here. And then I got a job with a corporate housing company, which was awesome. It took me around America, looking for apartments to lease, to buy for this company. So that's when I got my first kind of taste of real estate, and I loved it. And I just realized that from what I've been learning for the last over 20 years was leading me towards real estate, because I was always working for someone else and I was always limited on my income. So with the corporate housing coming up, I decided to head towards real estate, and that was at the start also of COVID.
Yeah, so you were what I call a COVID baby, right? You got into real estate 2020.
COVID baby you're gonna meet.
Yeah, you're like you're gigantic for a baby.
That's not a baby.
So, I'm not going to get into my Scottish accent, although my daughter just got into grad school and it's going to be in the UK. So I occasionally drop into my English accent. So she tells me to knock it off, but sometimes I've got to just, that's Scottish. Scottish is crap. So I've got to work on it so that when I go there, I'm not talking like an American. I can talk like a proper English chap, right?
This coffee tastes like shit.
This coffee.
Awesome. It is shit.
Oh, what movie is that from? That's
that's Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So you got in 2020. What do you attribute your success to?
Well, I think obviously living here for a number of years that helped definitely that I had a sphere to go with, and I also I think I wanted to be a little more involved in my community, and I think the start that I had was I tied in with Housing Hope, and discussed with them. Listen, I'd like to partner with you. I'd like to spread say aware. I wanted to spread awareness in the area about your company and what you do and how you help the community. And it also helped me get out there because I felt a little, I didn't want to just knock on doors and say I'm in real estate. I wanted to have kind of a purpose and say, here I'm in real estate, but here's this company, Housing Hope. I will make a donation to Housing Hope for every home that I sell with them. So that helped me kind of get the ball rolling.
Awesome. So Housing Hope, tell us what that is.
So it's an organization, and there's actually affiliates within Housing Hope. And what they're doing is they're helping people that are homeless or going to be homeless, evicted, etc. Help them find and keep homes. They also have a company called Groundworks, which is helping educate people that have been out of work or are on the streets. They also have Kindred Kitchen on Broadway, which is helping train people again in job placement, then moving up from there. And then they have Renew, which is a furniture company, which you can donate furniture to. They'll generally pick up for free for donations and bring them in. And then with that money, it helps keep Housing Hope and all these affiliates going and helping the homeless population here in Everett.
That's excellent. So essentially what you have done is you've created a community building effort with you as kind of the foot soldier who happens to be an area expert that's lived in Everett for 30 years. And then you can use those resources in your business when it comes to if people have to move stuff out of their house and into a location.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It really is a good talking point, and it helps me also my comfort level and not being a full hard sell to anyone. So here's what I can help and provide to you with my services, and you're doing the community good.
That's excellent. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure for me getting to know you over the last year. This year, you have offered to step into the ALC. I think you served last year as well. And so you're going to be 2 years on the ALC. For those of you that are watching that aren't familiar with the role that the ALC plays, is really being a leader in the office. Somebody that if you have a question, you can go to. Somebody that if you have a complaint, Aaron's my complaint department. Don't bring it to me, bring it to Aaron. I'm just kidding. The complaint department is upstairs, okay? But no, really just appreciate you being a leader and being willing, because one of the things that I know from my own professional and personal journey is that when you're growing, when you're helping others and teaching others is when you actually grow the most. And so I'm excited for your growth this year. I guess final thoughts with this market center, where you see real estate going. What are some final thoughts?
Well, I want to say just hang in there. We all just need to hang in there, and it's going to turn for us. And I am not predicting anything, because even the people who can predict it have trouble predicting it. Yes. I feel we just ride through this, three quarters of the year, and it will come out good. And I guess just put your head down, work hard, and get your name out there.
Yeah, so you and I just spent some time in command importing about 260 of your neighbors so that you can reach out to them directly in the same way that you've done. But that's an increase. That's increasing your database right there, which is the first step. The next part is to qualify that database, right? To meet the people, to communicate with them, and to offer both the Housing Hope opportunity as well as your own business. So, I'm going to walk Aaron through how to really maximize the simple tools that we have available to us that you're paying every month for, where you can actually have a really powerful reach, because he's very focused on that. And anybody that's interested can have a conversation with him or myself. Aaron, thanks again for being a leader. Congratulations on 2 really successful years. I look forward to seeing your business grow.
Thank you, Dan.